This has been a momentous week at Queen's Park, with the Ford government fast-tracking legislation that takes a chainsaw to the charter rights of the lowest paid education workers in this province. And if the government is going to once again use and abuse the notwithstanding clause to take away charter rights, who are they going to do it to next? So I want to say to parents across the province, I want our children back in school. Education workers want our children back in schools, in safe, clean, open classrooms. And the best way to achieve that is for the government to negotiate and bargain fairly with the lowest paid education workers who on average only earn $39,000 a year. If those workers are going to be able to give their all to take care of and support our children, to help them get to school, to support those with special needs, they need to be paid a fair wage so they don't have to go to food banks, so they don't have to struggle to be able to pay the rent. And that is achievable if the government would treat them with respect and bargain fairly. Equally important, we had a rigorous debate at Queen's Park this week about doubling social assistance rates and ending legislated poverty in this province. I spoke at a rally outside the legislature, and I spoke in the legislature calling on the government to use the fall economic statement to end legislated poverty in Ontario by doubling Ontario Works and Ontario Disability Support payments now. As the first politician in this House to call for doubling of social assistance rates, and as the party leader who led the charge in the last election to put this issue on the agenda, I was proud to speak in favor of and vote in favor of the Opposition Day motion to double social assistance rates, and I was disappointed that the government did not take this opportunity to send a clear message to people with disabilities that we will treat you with respect and we will ensure that you no longer live in legislated poverty.